Imagine being accused of a serious crime, standing alone in a courtroom with no legal guidance, facing trained prosecutors who understand every rule and procedure, while trying to defend yourself against charges that could change your life forever. In the early 1960s, this was the reality for countless people in the United States, because many state courts only provided lawyers in cases involving the death penalty, leaving the majority of defendants without professional representation. Without legal counsel, defendants had to navigate complicated courtroom procedures, question witnesses, object to evidence, and argue legal points, all while having little understanding of the law and no chance to prepare a proper defense. This lack of representation often led to unfair trials, wrongful convictions, and punishments based not on guilt or innocence, but on whether someone could afford a skilled attorney to fight for them. A case was eventually brought to the Supreme Court, asking whether the Constitution required states to provide legal counsel for every person accused of a serious crime, regardless of financial status, and whether denying a lawyer violated the Sixth Amendment. The court examined the principles of fairness and equal protection under the law, emphasizing that access to legal counsel is essential for a just trial, that everyone deserves an opportunity to defend themselves effectively against criminal charges. In 1963, the Supreme Court ruled unanimously that lawyers in criminal cases are necessities, not luxuries, and that the Sixth Amendment's guarantee of legal counsel applies to state courts through the 14th Amendment. This landmark decision required all states to provide attorneys to defendants who could not afford one, fundamentally changing the criminal justice system and creating the foundation for public defender offices across the country. As a result, trials became more balanced, evidence could be properly challenged, defendants gained the opportunity to receive fair treatment under the law, regardless of wealth, social status, or background. Gideon versus Wainwright remains a cornerstone of American justice, protecting the right to legal counsel, ensuring fairness in every courtroom, and reminding the nation that equality and due process are fundamental principles.